There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, you'll be okay. A beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes, you'll see it's true. Good times, sunshine, gonna be here in no time now. Bad times, gray skies, push them all away, turn them upside down. You're gonna break new ground, turn everything around. You're gonna live your life. There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, you'll be okay. Beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes, you'll see it's true. A beautiful day.
Hello, MARTEL ROWLAND. I'm back with another show. Yes, I'm back with another show. So, in today's episode, I'll be talking about Mary J. Blige, some more Black China drama, Tyler the Creator, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm going to be showing you guys some clips from when I was at 101.3 FM, the Angela Bacon Show. And make sure you tune in Monday through Friday, 3 to 5. Make sure you watch or listen, because she does broadcast live on her Facebook page. So make sure you guys watch 3 to 5. Make sure you watch and listen. So, I'm going to get into Mary J. Blige. It's my first topic. So, Mary J. Blige is being sued for, I think it's $2.9 million. She was supposed to make monthly payments of $20,000, and the bank that gave her this loan is claiming that, she has never made any payments. And this is the loan that her and her ex-husband took out. Now, I didn't know that Mary J. Blige had so much money trouble. So I went Googling, I'm trying to find out. So I went to like 5 different sites. So one site said that she was worth, at one point she was worth $40 million. And then there were three of the 5 sites that Mary J. Blige is like worth $5 million now. And I was like, no, this cannot be true. Mary J. Blige is not worth just only $5 million. So me being nosy, I went searching on 2 of the sites and voila. It said that Mary J. Blige is actually worth $20 million now. By her being known as the queen of R&B, hip hop, soul, whatever they want to call it. I would have figured that Mary J. Blige was worth a lot of money. I did not know that she had lost so much money. It was not worth that much. I would have figured that, hell, I think her and Kelly Rowland worth about the same much. Actually, Kelly Rowland might be worth more money than Mary J. Blige, which is sad. Where was I? Mary J. Blige. So, it is reported that Mary J. had owed $900,000 to the state of New Jersey. She had owed $3.9 million to the IRS. And then on top of this, now she has to pay her husband to her money every month. Like, Mary J., girl, I need you to pick them right, honey, next time. I need you to pick them real right next time so you don't have these type of problems. And I also want to touch on Mary J. Blige at BET Awards. Mary J., that performance started off terrible. You got yourself back together at the end. You put it together at the end. But Mary J., girl, she sounded like Rihanna singing Hero by Mariah Carey.
In time, you'll find a way. When a hero comes along.
Mary, if that's how you sounded, that's all I got. I said sounded. That's not your word. Mary, that's how you sound. And girl, next time I see you perform live, I'm going to need you to, I said perform online. Mary, next time you perform live, I'm going to need you to have it together. So Black China is suing her some ex-boyfriend, maybe part-time boyfriend, somewhat boyfriend, I don't know. She's suing somebody named Rory True. I'm not sure who that is. But apparently she's suing him for uploading new photos of her. Black China. Wait, let me finish the rest of this story. And the state of California is backing her up under the California revenge porn it's a law that basically protect people who after they split up with somebody and that person has photos of them, that basically they can sue them. I don't know if they get money or the person go to jail, but they sue them for posting nude pictures of them. And it's basically to stop people from posting nude pictures, out of revenge of a breakup. But Black China, why do people have so many nude pictures of you? Like, if that's the case, just stop sending nude pictures of people. Why do all these men that you sleep with have nude pictures of you? Black China, I'm gonna need you to get your fucking shit together and start acting like a fucking lady. That's all I got to say about that, because it's really embarrassing yourself. On to the next topic. So Tyler, the Creator, apparently he released his latest LP and he's come out as bisexual on there. Did I see this coming? Yes. He always had some tendencies there. I know there were like clips of him where he's like showing his ass, and then I didn't know he was so tight with Frank Ocean, so I guess that should have been a hint to some people. But congratulations to Tyler, the Creator, coming out bisexual. On his album, he stated that he's been kissing boys since 2004 is what has been told. So if this whole bisexual thing is true, whatever, Tyler, congratulations to you. Be happy and don't let no fucking body tell you who the fuck you are. TLC album. Now, on the last video, I talked about TLC's album, final album, and I told you I was disappointed in the album myself. So this was the first week album sales for TLC's album. The first week pure sales was 9,442, and with plus the streaming, it was 11,177. That means a lot of people wasn't feeling the album, or they just did not care about the TLC's final album. And I don't think TLC really cared about their final album. Really, they were looking forward to the tour, going on tour. And from the performances I've seen, T-Blige can move like she used to. I know she's sick or whatever, but you see T-Blige half doing it, and then Chili, is just being Chili, like she still has it and still entertaining, put on the show. But I don't think T-Blige can really put on the show. So good luck to the women of TLC. Should stay where you were at. Shia LaBeouf was arrested while filming a movie. I believe he's filming a movie down in Savannah, Georgia, or not Savannah, but Louisiana. So I believe it's in Louisiana, but he got arrested. Apparently he was drunk and he got arrested. And after he was arrested, he tells a white cop his wife prefers black dick. And he tells the black cop he's going to hell because he's black. Now I am a Shia LaBeouf fan. Disturbia is still one of my favorite movies. And, sometimes people get drunk and just don't know what the fuck they doing. And, Shia LaBeouf, he's young, he's having a good time. Will I hold these comments against him? No, because to me, he still makes good movies. I wish they would put him back in a Transformers movie. But hey, what can I do? But he did apologize for, for the arrest and the things that he said. So this is what Shia LaBeouf had to say. He said, "I'm deeply ashamed of my behavior. And makes no excuses. Well, I'm deeply ashamed of my behavior and make no excuse for my outright disrespect for authority. It's problematic to say the least and completely destructive to say the worst. It's a low. I hope it's bottom. Shia LaBeouf, I hope this is too. Good luck, and I hope you get, if you plan on seeking treatment or help with the alcoholism, I hope you get what you need to get back to doing what you do, and that's making good movies." Whew. So now I'm going to get into my appearance on the radio show. So stick around, watch these clips of me at the radio show 101.3 on the Angela Bacon show that you can watch. Watch or listen at from 3 to 5. So here's the clip. Roll it.
Loves, hey, I hope y'all was jamming to the sounds. It was going down, loves. What's going on? This your girl BHB. It's the 101.3 FM radio show, and check this out. Look, the studio gonna be jumping today. I got all kind of guests up in here. I got my boy MARTEL ROWLAND. What's up, baby?
Hey, Milwaukee. How's it going?
Yes, y'all. We gonna kick it with him a little bit. We're gonna find out what's going on. Check this out, y'all. He got all kind of stuff going on. He got the MARTEL ROWLAND show, and he's got the top 15 unassigned videos. And we're going to talk to him a little later. So we're going to figure out what all he's doing, find out more about this. And check this out. It's all YouTube based. I'm just saying. So don't touch that down, y'all. We'll be right back. Hey, Davina. Hey, loves. Hey. We getting it in, y'all. Hey, David, what's going on, fam? What's up, Young Pain? I'm in the building. There go Martel Loves. Hey. What's going on, Rally Rail? Hey, baby. Hey. Y'all know what to do. If y'all can't hear me, go to 101.3 FM so y'all can jam with us, too. Hey. What's up, loves? Will, what's going on? What up, y'all? Y'all know what this is. It's the 101.3 FM radio show. I'm just saying thank y'all for chiming in and not going nowhere. Y'all keep rolling with me. We got some good topics. We got my boy in here, MARTEL, rolling. Come on now. Later on, I'm going to have Lanice McGee in the building. She's going to be doing her thing. I'm just saying. What? Hey. The interview you. We're going to see what's going on with you. So you got this thing called the top 15 unassigned videos. So tell us about that and what you're doing with that.
So top 15 unassigned is for artists who's not on a major record label but still trying to get their music out there. And it's a free way for them to promote their music.
Okay.
And also compete with artists around the world. So I get artists from Europe, from Africa, all the way to sometimes Japan.
Oh wow.
So they're all around the world. So it's a good way for them to compete with other artists.
Different genres. So do you break it up like, okay, this is R&B, this is hip hop? Like how do you break it up, or is it just all on one?
All on one scale.
Wow. So let me ask you a question. Do you ever get those submissions or whatever that are not good, or you just go ahead and play them all however they come?
I do get submissions that are not so good, but at the same time I still give them that chance to premiere it on the countdown and get people to vote for them if they like it.
Oh, that's what's up, y'all. Oh, I like that. Okay, so are you doing it now? Are you going to be starting this up? Have you done it in the past, or is this your first round? Like how's it going?
I've done it in the past, so currently next week will be season 2 starting up. It's like, well, it's just like kind of already started. It's in like episode 6 about now, so
yeah,
it'll be starting about next week.
Ooh, check it out, y'all. So make sure y'all don't touch it out, because we can find out some more about this. I'm just saying, the top 15. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Once again, this is MARTEL rolling, and you're going to be seeing that on YouTube. We just saying, don't touch it out. We'll be right back. Yes. Oh, that's cool. We're going to find out. So y'all get ready, artists out there. We got another platform for y'all. I'm just saying, local artists or people from around the world. We just saying, here's another platform he created where y'all can be, I'm just saying, exposed to the world.
And it's free promotion.
And it's free?
It's free.
Andy, did y'all hear him say it's free? Look, I got to push the microphone back. He said it's free. Y'all don't even have to pay for it. All y'all got to do is submit it. So all y'all that got videos out there, yes. All y'all, even if you don't have video, he says submit your music and he'll put that picture up there. And then it's going down. It's just people going to be voting and everything. Wait till y'all hear him talk about it's going down. And it's free. I need to just start a song so I can get on the countdown. I don't care if y'all vote for me or not. I just want to be on the countdown. Josh, can we put a song together so we can get on the countdown?
Yep.
Me and Josh gonna put one together, y'all. I'm just saying. We're gonna put our beat, gonna have our stuff. Y'all gonna be like, hey. Y'all gonna be like, boo, they are. I just want to make it on there.
Some of the music.
0.3 FM radio show. You know how we bringing it, WKJJ. And once again, we left off because we was talking to my guest that's in the building, MARTEL ROWLAND.
Hey, hey.
Yes, and he was telling us about this top 15 unassigned videos that he's doing. So give us a little more so people can know what to do and all that good stuff.
So if you want to submit music for the countdown, you can always email it to me, which is martelrollingshow@gmail.com, and it's free for everybody out there. All you need, if you don't have a video, if you send a link, a YouTube link, I can download the video. If you don't have a video for the single, just submit a picture and an MP3 of the song, and you'll be able to countdown. It's a premiere, and then once they make the premiere and then people vote for it, it makes it onto the countdown.
So my question to you is, so for the people that's out there that's thinking about doing this, because now you, and I thank you for that, you giving people another platform to showcase their talent. So for the people that's out there thinking like, well, how is it really going to benefit me? In your mind, what does this show? How does this benefit the artist that submits this to you?
It benefit the artist in a way where you're competing against artists around the world, so you're really testing your skills and your music, see how good you are against people around the world. And I think that's the biggest benefit of it. On top of that, it's free exposure.
Come on now, look, y'all heard what he said. He said it's free exposure. He said it's F-R-E-E. We be trying to give y'all these opportunities when things are free. Y'all want to say, well, I don't know if I can pay for this. He said it's free. And then this is a good way to test your craft. So send it to him. What is it going? It's not going to hurt. You know, see where you end up on the countdown. Maybe you need to do a little something better, or maybe you're doing fine. Whatever the case may be, just see what it's like. It can't hurt you. So make sure, like I said, you send your information to him, your video, or if you don't have that video, he said send him your music, and he'll put your picture up. So make sure y'all send him that sexy, cute diva, or handsome picture so he can put that up. What else you got for him about that?
$3.99.
And when we come back, y'all, we're going to talk about the MARTEL ROWLAND show. We're just trying to give y'all that platform, y'all. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
The MARTEL ROWLAND show is basically where I was talking about everybody else's business but mine.
Okay.
But then I decided to switch it up a little bit, shed a little bit light on the city of Milwaukee.
Okay.
Like I told one of my friends, like David Clark made a donkey of us on national television, so I want to put a new light on Milwaukee.
Nice. And so how are you going to go about that? And can regular people like us be on the show, or how is this going about?
Sure, anybody can come on the show. I just recently interviewed somebody who's a single mom and going back, and we were discussing being a single mom and being a full-time college student while raising kids. And trying to empower single moms to go back and go to school and try to further themselves if that's what they want to do, and it's possible.
That is possible. So if people wanted to get in contact with you about the show, we already got your information for the top 15 unassigned videos, the countdown. Now, if people wanted to get in contact with you about the show, how should they do that?
You can hit me up on Facebook, which is MARTEL ROWLAND. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MARTEL ROWLAND. Everything's MARTEL ROWLAND. Just hit me up on there. Or if you feel more comfortable emailing me, just hit me up at martelrowlandshow@gmail.com.
Okay, so if you had to leave the listeners and the viewers, hey everybody, 3 things as far as YouTube, because that's a whole different genre too. Doing things on YouTube. So if you had to say 3 things about YouTube, what would you say?
3 things about YouTube.
As far as getting, stuff out there to make it successful.
To make it, you got to be yourself to make it successful. That's the #1 thing, and be confident. And then be able to produce a good product. Because if you don't have those 3 things, then you will fail. Because when I first started, I felt like I wasn't being me and I wasn't getting as much views as I wanted. And then once I started being more me, and this go around, I have less filter.
Okay.
So even when I give advice, a lot of people say when I give advice I'm too harsh. But at the same time, I'm being real. I'm not going to code it for you to make you feel good about yourself.
Okay.
So that's what I'm offering, just real.
Just the real. Y'all heard that from him. You got anything else you want to leave the listeners with?
All the listeners out there, just check out the show and make sure you want to submit the music top 15 unassigned. Make sure you do that. And like I said, it's free $99 for everybody who wants to submit their music out there.
Yes.
And it's a great exposure for anybody. And like I said, I'm just trying to shed a light on the city and put Milwaukee where it should be, in a light instead of in the dark. Yes.
Okay, everybody. That was my boy, MARTEL ROWLAND. So please check him out on the top 15 unassigned videos. Y'all know where it's gonna be at on YouTube, and submit your stuff. It can't hurt. And then check him out on the MARTEL ROWLAND show. He's gonna be doing his thing. He'll probably put his information on our Facebook page so y'all can catch him. We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
No problem. Love being on the show.
Thank you. And if you want to hang with us, you can for a while. That's up to you, because we're gonna get into some topics and all that good stuff. You hanging with us for a while?
I can hang.
All right, he's gonna be hanging with us, y'all. So we'll be right back. So don't touch that dial. Yeah. is dead. He was 22 years old. It happened on July 4th, of course, on the 4th of July at 10:30. So him and his friends was getting it in. They was doing drugs. I mean, just doing partying and all that good stuff. And he was hallucinating and jumped off the building. What y'all feel about LSD and the drugs? Because especially it's getting so, the drugs are so much in our community now. What y'all feel about that? Denise?
Well, you know, it's very unfortunate, but I think, like with any issue that we have in the community, I think it's going to take the community, individuals taking a stand, speaking up when we see and we know it's a friend or a loved one that is starting their signs to show that someone might be off into drugs. So we can't be afraid, we can't be silent, because what will happen is situations such as that. That situation with him didn't happen overnight. So he'd been obviously doing drugs probably for a long time. So I think we do have a responsibility to our children, to our friends, to our neighbors. Yes. When we see something that is not right, to report it, to tell a loved one, to do whatever we can in our own personal power to try to help them at a time when they need it.
That's right. Martel, what you think?
I just want to add real quick that, you know, when situations like that, we need to stop peer pressuring people into doing stuff.
Yes.
Things are cool, and that's what a real big cause of situations like that, and I'm sad that it happened. But his friends or whoever should have been peer pressuring him into doing that.
Because I'm going to tell you something. I've been there, done that. I done had my friends say, just smoke it, putting it all by my mouth. And then I'm like, okay. And then next thing you know, I was high as a kite, doing all kind of crazy stuff. I'm just saying, so friends, we got to be better to our loved ones. Because we can't be peer pressuring them to do drugs. Everybody's body is not the same. You might be able to take one hit, but your friend might not be able to take that. Next thing you know, they having a cardiac arrest and all this kind of stuff. So listen, just leave the drugs out of the situation. Be friends to each other, party and have a good time. Leave them drugs alone because they not playing. These drugs are more lethal and more deadly, and you're going to end up like this poor man did, jumping off of a darn building. We don't want that. So we're praying for all y'all safety out there, and we're praying for those doing drugs that y'all get off. Josh, take us to a break.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was me on the Angela Bacon Show, 101.3 FM, that you can listen to online from 3 to 5. Or you can watch the show when she broadcasts it live on her Facebook channel from 3 to 5. Britney Spears, I forgot to mention in the last video, but, well, not this thing, but, okay, Britney Spears wants to do the Super Bowl halftime show. Britney, hell no. I do not want you to do the Super Bowl halftime show. Like, seriously, Britney, like, nobody wants. We already got Madonna lip synced her way through the Super Bowl show. Now you want to go up there and lip sync? Then you already mad. You talking about it really pisses you off that people don't give you credit for singing live. Bitch, when do you ever sing live? That's all I got to say. Like, Britney, like, really, you were doing a show or a tour somewhere overseas, and your microphone, you had on the mask, and you pulled your mask off, and your microphone was back here, but then the verse of your song was still going, but you're doing all like this, and you don't hear nothing from no rattling or nothing from you moving around your microphone and stuff in the back of your head. So Britney, no, and then we don't want a disaster like that, the Super Bowl halftime show. Britney, hell the fuck no for you doing the Super Bowl halftime show, and that's all I got to say about that one. For real. So Jersey Shore, they're doing a reunion show. I don't know how many of you guys, care so much about the Jersey Shore. I really didn't care so much about the Jersey Shore, but I feel like, hey, maybe some of you Jersey Shore fans out there want to hear about this. So, they're doing a reunion show, but it's not a reunion show like they're rebooting Jersey Shore. It's like a documentary about, people lives, reality stars' lives, and what the impact that it makes on their lives, and where they at now after the show is done, So there's no yet set date for this show. I might try to watch it. I can't guarantee you guys that, but I might try to watch it. Just good luck on the show. But even more good news though about shows. Empire and Star are doing a crossover show. I'm so excited because You know, when they was showing the first, like before the first season that Star aired, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna get into this. I'm not gonna like this. And Star was a good ass fucking show. I fucking love Star, and I cannot wait for season 2 to air. And with this whole, I don't know how the crossover is gonna work, where Empire left off at, and you know where Star is at right now. I don't know really know how these crossovers work. I'm kind of excited for this crossover, and I can't wait for this crossover to happen. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, so this Empire Star crossover is set to air on September 27th, which I think it might even be the season premiere of Star. So I'm kind of excited about this, so make sure that you guys watch. And then I'll probably get like weekly updates, or we're going to talk about Star right here on the show. Before I go and before I end the show, I want to send my thoughts and my prayers out to Two Live crew, Fresh Kid Ice. He's a member of the group Two Live crew. He died at age 53, so my thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family. It was said that he died of medical conditions, not knowing yet what he died from. So my thoughts and prayers go out to him. I want to thank you guys for watching this week's episode of the MARTEL ROWLAND Show. I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button, like this button, and hit that like button, share this video wherever you want to share it. Thank you guys for supporting, being down with the show. Top 15 unsigned shows. It was supposed to air, you know, within the last 2 weeks, but I had some issues with the editing software, and I had to update the editing software, so now everything is updated. So that them top 15 unsigned shows should be coming to you very soon and every week for the rest of the season 2 of it. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week on the MARTEL ROWLAND Show. Deuces!
There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, you'll be okay. A beautiful day waiting for you. Just open your eyes, you'll see it's true.